Hello, Scorpio. This is going to be your reading. The downloads I got for you. You say, fuck them burdens. I ain't fighting about it. And then you start to think, what if, right? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Conflict, maybe with money. Bad habits. I did pick up death/coffin, death, a real death. Don't be impulsive. Think things through. Those are your downloads. All right, let's get started. I do see spiritual bath and kind of fantasizing, like you're there. That could be the what if, where the what if is coming from. The what if type, what if I did this, or what if I didn't do this, type shit. Okay, anyways, Scorpio. What kind of messages do we have for Scorpio this morning? This afternoon. It's noon. Okay, we got 5 of Swords. Maybe possibly, you're trying to see what's ahead. I heard, did you make the right choice? Or did you not make the right choice? We have, you made the right choice. Heartbreak in reverse. The 3 of Swords in reverse. No more backstab. Maybe you're healing from a backstab and betrayal. It's possible. Or you're healing from a death. Somebody could have possibly passed on and you're healing from it. We got the Fool. Taking a new path. You're taking a new path. Okay. But don't be too impulsive. Make sure you think things through. You got strength. Strength in the upright. Yeah, you got the strength to do this. This 8 of Pentacles. Is that 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, that's 8 of... Yeah, 8 of Pentacles is working. King of Cups in the upright. That's your energy right there. King of Cups in the upright. All right, so this doesn't look bad at all. You have been healing from some sort, but the 10 of Cups is in the reverse. So maybe there's a little bit of conflict within your family life, but it doesn't look like a big deal. Okay. There's been some type of change you have had to adapt to. King of Wands in the reverse. There's somebody you don't trust. And it looks like a male figure. Okay. Alright, what else do we got for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, South Node, anywhere in the chart. We have Scorpio. Let's see. We got Temperance in the upright. You're highly protected. That's your guardian angel. Ancestor, guardian angel, whatever you want to call it. Okay. We have Justice. This is your justice. Your justice is healing. You are healing. Okay, we got Queen of Swords in the reverse. A liar. Somebody who has not been speaking the truth. We got 9 of Swords in the reverse. You're coming out of your head in mental conflict. You felt binded to this situation, but it looks like you've cut the cords. The Wheel of Fortune, the karmic wheel is in your favor, and the 9 of Cups in the upright. That's really fucking good. Okay. You're thinking about taking a new path, but don't be impulsive. Think shit through first, okay? But you are dealing with a liar, and you're not fucked up about walking away from this person. Okay, we got Ace of Cups in the reverse. Well, guess what? Your new beginning isn't going to come like that. It's not. Whatever it is you're doing, what's in the situation you're in, it could be a work situation here, Scorpio. Your justices, you are highly protected. You're not fucked up about the situation. The heartbreak is in reverse. You're healing. You're healing. You're taking it. You need to take this new path, okay? You do need to take this new path. Okay, you do have the strength to move forward with something new. And I feel like you've worked hard enough. You're pretty much, it looks, you got a lot of love to give, Scorpio. I'm seeing it. And it does break your heart. It does break your heart about having to make this decision to start a new beginning. It does hold on. Hold on. Don't believe. Hold on. Hold on. You have to start something new. To start something new. And live your best life. That's what I'm going to put. Because that's kind of how I'm feeling in this reading. Take spiritual bath. I don't think this is love, though. I don't really do love readings. I'm seeing this could be a personal situation with work, or just it could be friends, family. You're highly protected. You're possibly dealing with a Sagittarius, but the karmic wheel is in your favor. I feel like you're maybe you, I don't want to say your family life is an issue, because that's really not what I'm seeing. But I'm seeing you're not fucked up about starting something new. And you know what you're capable of. And this could be work. I am feeling like you're working hard. Maybe you needed to take a break. But you are dealing with somebody who is not being honest with you. And you already know it. You can read this shit. Okay, we have King of Swords in the reverse. You're dealing with a male and a female air sign that are lying to you. These people watched you walk away. I see somebody in devil energy. Devil energy, and it, be careful. Just be careful. I don't see anything serious here. But you do have the strength to start something new and live your best life. If you're not happy, see, look, the sun upright. Look, no longer getting backstabbed and betrayed. These people really just kind of, I feel like, these people don't really give a fuck about you. Is basically, and you know it, and you're done with it, right? Scorpio, you can make that choice. See, there's no more. Don't give your energy in to these people that you know. See, death. Look, death. I told you, death. Coffin. There's a change coming. High Priestess upright. I'm on to this. I know what I'm picking up on. Okay. I'm sorry, not sorry. This is going to probably be my last reading for today. I wanted to get all the zodiac signs done before I went back to work tonight. But I kind of do have to get to bed. get some sleep because I have to be at work at 10 o'clock tonight. I work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So, and then I don't know when I'm going to be able to finish the rest of the Zodiac's 10:10 on the timer. I'm going to write that down. 10:10. I did see 10:10, the completion of a cycle. The completion of a cycle. This is a completion of a cycle. I definitely see it. Okay. Okay. I feel like playing games, being manipulative. Okay, spirit, ancestors, and guides. What messages do we have for Scorpio? What else do we have for Scorpio here? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere in their chart they have Scorpio. I know what I'm feeling here. Okay. You could be a female. You could be a female, or you could be dealing with a female. Look, karma never misses target. Look, yeah, there's about to be a death. Could be somebody, you know, yeah, drama. You may have been dealing with too much drama, or you are dealing with too much drama in your situation. Okay. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Now, I am going to hate to say this, Scorpio. Boss lies. A boss has been lying. Scorpio, a boss has been lying. I'm speaking the truth, I already know. You're highly protected, Scorpio, don't worry. Obsessed, tried to destroy you. This is probably people that you work with. This is not for everybody. If this is not for you, don't make it fit, please. Smile in your face when they want to take your place. Oh yeah, backstabbers. Look, they're about to fuck around and find out. For real, look. I'm taking this one. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, you're highly protected and these people are about to fuck around and find out. You intimidate them. You prove them all wrong. They're about to fuck around and find out. For real. You could have Scorpio anywhere in your chart. Take no shit, Scorpio. Because you are dealing with somebody who's lying. Could be a female. It looks like a female. You could be a boss. I don't fucking know. Lost soul. You could feel like a lost soul right now, or you could have been a lost soul. Somebody's burned bridges with you. They're doing it now. Your light irritates their demons. Keep pissing them off. Keep pissing these fuckers off. Go ahead. They're going to fuck around. They are fucking around. They're finding out. Okay? Warning. Karma never misses the target. Third party interference. There is a third party interference. This bitch better watch her motherfucking ass is all I'm going to say. This bitch is sick. This third party interference is sick. And you're possibly aware of this. Stop worrying. It'll be okay. This third party interference is acting childish. But this too shall pass. Somebody believed in their own lies. I feel like you could be dealing with the Libra, or you got Libra in your chart, Scorpio. Let this not be you believing your own lies. Please let this not be you acting stupid, because karma will get you. I really hope this is not you, Scorpio. I hope I'm talking to all high vibrating Scorpios, high vibrational Scorpios. This is not for everybody. Please don't make it fit if it's not your story. Okay? There are other readers out there that are really good. You will find one. If I'm not good enough for you, you will find one that will be good enough for you. Okay? I'm at the point I don't care. That's fine. We have healing. You may need to do some healing work. Or you are healing. Evil. You've been dealing with evil people. New baby. You may be having a baby. Or there may be a new baby coming in your family. Somebody's being investigated. And it's somebody who's been talking about your back and lying. And they believe their lies. They believe in their own fucking lies. You know what? Spirit and ancestors and guides in the universe said, stay grateful no matter what. You are dealing with a crooked, corrupted job, person, place, or thing. And it's time up. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. Karma never misses the target. Just know that. See? Karma never misses. If you're doing your healing work, you ain't got nothing to worry about it. If somebody's acting childish, and I don't feel like you deserve. You don't deserve to be dealing with this bullshit. But you're aware. You're aware. You're aware. You're aware this person, they believed in their own lies. You intimidate them. You keep proving them wrong. Boss and lies. See? It's all coming out in the cards, man. I'm telling you. It's coming out in the cards. I am not manipulating these cards at all. Okay, spirit, ancestors, and guides. This is for Scorpio. You have the strength to start something new. You got Sigma in reverse. Somebody who's trying to be. This person doesn't have success and victory. I feel like this is somebody who acts like they're more than what they are. They are not who they seem. They're not a boss. This person right here. This Sigma in the reverse. Independent. Somebody's not independent. They're not strong. And it feels like it's possibly a female. She's not a Sigma. Whoever this female is, she ain't shit. Okay, we got creativity, idea, imagination. Maybe you need something to get your creative juices flowing, Scorpio. You may need to try to tap into your creativity. We got scarcity, lack, poverty, and struggle. You may not be struggling right now. We got beta in reverse. Yeah, These people ain't shit. Alright, I'm just saying. Optimism, hope, wish, and promise. You hope things will change. Look, there you are, Scorpio. You're hoping things will change and will get better, but it just kind of looks. It looks like you may need to take a new path. Start something different. Love yourself more. You know? But you're not in scarcity, and you're not in poverty, and you're not struggling right now. Whoever you are. We got running, abandonment, and escape. You're really not running from your problems. We got law and order, authorities, court, legal. You just may have defeated a legal case, or you didn't run from some sort of legal situation, quagmire, entrapment. Giggity, giggity. Okay. Quagmire, gift, reward, incentive, and present in the reverse. I heard false promises. Somebody loves you unconditionally, though. Somebody really loves you unconditionally. I don't know if this made sense. Entrapment setup. There was a setup. Maybe with the law. The law. Hey, look, I've heard shit like that before, too. Maybe. There was a setup. Quagmire. Giggity, giggity. We have exposure, bear, and reveal in the reverse. Parents in the reverse. Siblings and parents in the reverse. Jeez. Look, parents in the reverse. It's like maybe your parents are going through a hard time right now, or your parents are gone and you don't have your parents around. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliance. Somebody is collaborating with the wrong people. Okay. Energy work in the reverse. You're not doing really much of any healing work, Scorpio. Maybe you need to do some energy healing. Some meditation work, I see theft, robbery, burglary, embezzlement, and larceny. You better be careful what type of decisions you make. We got Taurus in reverse. You may have Taurus in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Taurus in reverse. Oh, Lord. If this is a Taurus in a low vibration, be careful, because Taurus and low vibration are really shitty. Trust me, I'm a Taurus and I've been I've been there. I was a really shitty family member, mother, friend, at some point in time in my life, but I changed that. You can change. People can change. 22 on the timer. We got 22. Okay. Alright, what else do we got? Don't play stupid games, man. That's all I'm going to tell you. Don't play stupid games. You'll win stupid prizes, I promise. Spiritual rank. You may need to find somebody who's got spiritual rank who can help you with this energy work. Unconditional love. Just love yourself no matter what, man. Just self-love is the best love you can give yourself. Self-love. Unconditional love. And I do see that baby right there. Somebody loves you unconditionally. I heard your biological parents, but your biological parents may be passed on. I don't know. Sickness, disease, and infection. Okay. Whoever this is, you are not sick, Scorpio. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, you're not sick. You are not sick. You may be dealing with player energy, but quagmire, player energy. Okay. Look, this siblings in the reverse wanted to come out. Look, I'm just gonna take it. I hope this makes sense to you, whoever you are. We have siblings in the reverse. Brother and sister in the reverse. Somebody lied and say you were sick and you weren't. Charlatan, deceptive, trickster, and fraud. You have siblings who are deceptive and tricksters. Siblings, okay? It was in the reverse, wasn't it? In the reverse, lied and probably said you were sick. You were sick, had a disease, and you don't. Siblings. You got some siblings that are fucking tricksters and deceivers. Okay, that's basically all I got on that. I don't want to go any further. Maybe that's where you need to start something new and stop fucking with the people that believe in their own lies, lying, and whatever bullshit else is going on. I don't know you. I don't know your situation. I have no idea. Anyway, spirit, ancestors, and guides. This is for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Out on the outside looking in. You got people looking. Take a spiritual bath. Do some energetic cleansing. Self-care. Rituals. Cleanse. Negativity. Spiritual cleanse. Take a spiritual bath if you know what that is. I saw 25 on the timer. Okay, 25. Alright. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, South Node. In their chart, they have Scorpio. Energetic grounding. Go ground yourself. Meditate. Go hug a tree. Okay, go sit under a tree and just sit there and let that energy flow into the tree and down into the ground. If you want peace, prepare for war, Scorpio. Light a candle. You may need to light a candle. Do a protection spell. Do a protection spells don't hurt. It won't hurt you. Anyway, I don't go into my spell work and what I do because it's nobody's damn business what I do. As far as that. Deluded attachments. You got people who are... You got people around you who are delulu. You got somebody around you who's delulu. And you got people on the outside looking in. Divine flower. Your ancestors look at you like you are a divine flower. Perfect. Perfect in many ways is what I heard. But you can't fix whoever this delulu person is. You reap what you sow, man. Just remember that. Sometimes people have to be reminded, you lie, you reap what you sow. You lie, well, you lie and it's game over, is what Spirit's saying. You're hoping for a change. You're waiting and hoping, right? Reflections, changing of the tide, secret shadow. Ooh, you got, there's something coming. There's some sirens. Reflections. You may need to reflect and do some shadow work, Scorpio. It may be time. But, you know, I can't force nobody to do anything they don't want to do. I can only suggest it. The fine line between joy and pain. You ain't never... Look, affliction, delusion, and suffering. Look, for some of you Scorpios, I feel like this is your energy. You're afflicted, delusion, and suffering. Because that's right under deluded attachment. Now, you could be dealing with somebody in this energy, or it is you in this energy. And I really hope not. Because you need to face your shadow. Do some shadow work. Yeah, I know I can't. I can't fix nobody. You know, like... Okay. You're probably going through like a mental crisis. A mental war inside your mind. You know, like... I know. Healing frequencies do help. Yes, they do. Try using the healing frequencies. You got sad news, message of concern. I'm telling you, it's game over for somebody. Third eye. You may already intuitively know this, though. Because the lies they've been telling. Look, courthouse. Oh, shit. It's about Okay, they said take those. Okay, and then that's it. I'm not taking no more. This is it. All right. Sad news, message of concern. Right. Courthouse. Somebody's got a court date. Legal documents. Imprisonment. Somebody's going to jail. It's about to backfire. Plans fail. Backlash, counteraction, and karma. This is karma. Somebody's about to go to jail. But or take the wrong path. Or take the wrong path. Your choice. I mean, it's all on you. It's all on you. You take the wrong path, it's game over. That's all I'm going to say. This is not for all Scorpios. Not all Scorpios are in this energy. Please understand that. If this is not your story, don't make the shoe fit. I feel like somebody's about to lose everything. I feel like somebody is about to lose everything and somebody's about to gain everything. That is so weird. It's like I feel such a contradiction right now. Like some of you, your life, if you take the right path, your life will change for the better, right? And some of you, if you take the wrong path, it's done. It's done. You're about to have some legal issues. I'm sorry. It is for two sets of Scorpios. I don't know what side you're on and what path you're on. I don't know nothing about you. I just know what I'm picking up. Some of you need to be very careful in the decisions you make right now because you're walking a fine line is what I'm picking up on. Okay? And that's not for all of you. Some of you aren't even in any of this type of situations. But the ones that are, take heed to this warning, all right? I'll do my best when I name this. Protection of criminals. Protection of criminals. Somebody's acting out. Folly. Yeah, somebody's acting out. Malevolent behavior. Somebody is seriously acting out right now and lying. And I feel like this was a boss figure. Oh, God damn. This is not for everybody. This is not for everybody. Please click off if this is not for you. You don't need to be watching the rest of this video if this is not your story. I'm just saying. Okay. We have reconciliation. Okay. Let's see. Whatever choice you made, you're on the teeter-totter right now. Making mistakes. Okay, you are I'm sorry. Rectification. Wastrels and vagabond. I have no idea what that means. Wastrels and vagabonds? It doesn't sound good to me. Intellectual richness. You may be very intelligent. I don't know. Truth and justice. I will bring the truth. And source will bring the justice. The universe will handle. Obedience. You may be obedient to something. I don't know. Protection of criminals. You may be obedient to the bullshit, the malevolent behavior. You want to reconcile because maybe you made a mistake in a decision that you thought was truth and justice, but on the other hand, it was kind of a folly. It was malevolent behavior. Whatever that may be for you. Making a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. But sometimes when you keep making the same mistakes over and over again, you know, it's time to change something, man. Especially if you're like dealing with legal shit, the law, going to court, going to jail. Despair and suicide. Somebody is really fucking in their head. Despair and suicide. I really hope you're not suicidal, but despair, yes. Justice. That's karma is different for everybody, okay? Affinity and friendship. I see you have real friends. Divine grace. Maybe you have a friend who's spiritual and who can help you find your path, or who can help direct you into the right direction so you can start your healing work. That's what I think. Somebody, you got rectification. You want to rectify your actions, but maybe your actions are too much. You know, I don't know, Scorpio. You know, Scorpios do kind of like take shit a little too far sometimes. But this is not for everybody. Not all you were in this energy, and not all of you were going through this. So I'm going to make that very clear. If you don't resonate, that's fine. This is not your reading. This message will get to who it needs to get to. And I'm done for today. Y'all have a great day. Namaste.